Aesthetic attraction. Ooh.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men.
That was just a little taste of what I find aesthetically attractive. You know, Ian McKellen. Sexy beast. Yeah. That aside, aesthetic attraction, what a fun topic to talk about. I definitely experience aesthetic attraction. I guess for me, aesthetic attraction is sort of that, oh, you're pretty. Well, I'm just gonna like stare at you for a while. You're really nice. I'd like to get to know you. Would you like a cupcake? I baked it just for you. You're really nice looking. Yeah. Yeah. And that would be aesthetic attraction for moi. Before I started identifying as asexual, I remember my friends, like, they'd see a really, good-looking individual, and they'd be like, oh man, I'd do him. And I'd be like, I'd see a good-looking individual, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I want to do them. No, I don't. I just want to look at them. They're really nice to look at. Maybe I could have a really great conversation with them. Oh my goodness, how fantastic that would be. Oh my gosh. And then if their personality was just, oh, they're so pretty. I want to get to know them. That was always my reaction while they were like, oh man, I want to do them. And I was like, what? Oh. Okay. And then people are like, wait, so how can you be attracted to that person and not want to do that? I'm like, well, and now it's kind of like, I think of it in the sense that you can be aesthetically drawn to an object. Like, this is a really nice looking object, or this is really interesting, and you're just drawn to it. Well, this is the same kind of idea. It involves human attraction, but like, it's the same sort of like, it just, that looks the way it looks, I'm drawn to the way it looks, and you don't really have a logical reason behind it, but it still happens. Personality, though, can completely make or break how somebody looks to me. I can see, like, a really attractive person and be like, wow, they're really good looking, but they're kind of a douche. And I'm like, no, you know what? They actually aren't good looking anymore. Or somebody who I just would never really think of being necessarily aesthetically attractive, if I get to know them and I find out that they're just like a really great person, their looks will suddenly, I don't know, become more attractive for me. Does that happen with anybody else? I mean, I imagine that probably does happen. In order for me to be able to judge what is aesthetically attractive, like just purely aesthetically attractive, I have to know absolutely nothing about the individual. Like, I have to have no prior information or notions about them to be able to sort of judge that. I'm not one to often get stunned by people's good looks. Normally I keep my cool, it doesn't really affect me in any way. But I had the funniest moment the other week at work. This guy came in and he was, like, I saw him and I acknowledged he was a good looking guy, and then he came up and talked to me, and I was just like, hey, is there anything I can help you with today? Like, it was just like this brief panic, probably deer in the headlights sort of look, and this never happens to me. Like, it's so super rare. I laughed about it afterwards. It was really ridiculously funny. So I think that's really all I have to say on aesthetic attraction. If you did, you notice a pattern perhaps in the slideshow of what I find attractive? If you did, you should comment with it, because it's pretty obvious. Also, oh my gosh, I have not gushed about Rufus Wainwright. I love him. He is so pretty. He's not just like, he's aesthetically attractive. He's really ridiculously good looking. I've met him a few times. OMG. He's really nice looking. And he is gay, which, you know, as we all know, is a plus in my book. And he's super talented, but that's not, okay, so that really doesn't have anything to do with what we're talking about today, which is aesthetic attraction, so I'm going to shut up now. Okay, wow, this was a fun one to talk about. So yeah, questions, comments, concerns, more topic suggestions, we're always taking those. I hope you enjoyed my video today, and that is all. Love you guys.